Hello, friends. You know, these are crazy times we're living in. Last night, I was smoking DMT after a workout and I realized that this coronavirus is actually turning everybody into zombies. I mean, this is some real life World War Z shit. And the government, they're totally in on it. You're gonna puke out worms and eyeballs. Like some fucking paper mask is gonna save us from this. Well, all I gotta say, coronavirus, the government, I'm ready for you. Come and get me, motherfuckers.
God damn these masks! Ow! God damn these masks! Yeah, it's nonsense. Have you seen gas masks? They're big, they've got those filters on them. How is this stupid little thing supposed to stop a virus? Right? Duh.
The president said that Antifa
It's... Oh, sorry. I gotta go. Coughed in my phone. Oof.
COVID-16 SARS-3 has shown to be deadly in the age groups of 3 to 35 and 35 to 79, but also affected their young children aged 2 and under, and the elderly.
No. Antifa is not a group that has a centralized...
Well, everyone, we got the tapes. We got the tapes showing President Trump ordering underage hookers from Jeffrey Epstein. Tune in this Friday at 9 p.m.
And that's why everyone who wears a mask hates America, Pam.
I will not wear a mask just because the government tells me to. My body, my choice.
Speaking of, where do you stand on abortion, Ms.
Let me jump
Graham?
in here, Fox. Everyone knows that the male senators are the most qualified to give their opinions on abortion.
Yeah, work said I'm stuck at home for 2 weeks because somebody sneezed. Well, somebody in shipping apparently got sick and sent him home. I think he's faking it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab food.
I think you should stay in. My friend's aunt's cousin's co-worker's mother had it and she got really sick. She ended up on a ventilator and everything.
Fake. It's all fake news. Oh. Nobody actually gets this thing. Oh.
No, I think it's really serious. Like, this is a big public emergency. I'm actually pretty worried. Like, I was really freaked out.
Oh.
New videotape exists in which President Ronald Trump is clearly seen with Jeffrey Epstein. You can see President Trump personally paying an underage hooker to urinate on him. Of course, because of FCC regulations, we will never be allowed to air this tape. But we have it. We can't air it or share it, but we have it. It's real. Real.
And now Antifa are releasing more plague bats in downtown Cleveland. Unbelievable.
I have the time and I'm talking now.
Totalitarianist, Totashal, the anti-mask, antifa-fascist, liberal COVID.
Kellyanne! Hillary's emails clearly indicate that the SARS-BAR COVID-19 virus.
We need to reopen the economy. We must reopen the economy. Zombies or no zombies. This virus, this Chinese flu, and I repeat, we must reopen the economy. It is only killing the very old and the very liberal. This we know for a fact. And when the economy reopens,
I won't wear a mask. No masks, Kellyanne.
My grandparents and my parents were both murdered in the Holocaust by socialists, which is why it's impossible for me personally to vote for someone like Lomax Sanders or COA.
Wait, I'm sorry, let me make sure I hear that right. Explain to me how your parents were murdered in the 1930s?
Oh, don't give me your liberal math bullshit. I know what I know.
And in other news, recent polls show Joe Biden leading President Ronald Trump by 1,093,173 points. Safe to say, Democratic voters won't even need to show up.
Sounds like 2016 all over again. And now we'd like to bring in Dr. Ben Statue.
Dr. Statue, you here?
We will be introducing a bill that will increase our spending by $75 trillion. Even if it means sacrificing our future, we must defeat this virus.
The bill does not go far enough. It needs to be more green.
The virus isn't even real. And if it is real, it's... fake news.
It is your child's God-given right to die in a school shooting. Hell, I'll be damned if I'm gonna do anything if it means taking a rocket launcher away from one responsible gun owner.
Need more social programs. Nobody should have to pay for their non-essential things.
Face masks will not be required in schools. Also, we will be arming the teachers with guns in the event of a COVID-infected bear attacking.
We need to stay home as much as possible.
We cannot close down our country just to save 500,000 lives. It's just not worth it. The solution should not be worse than the problem. It is what it is.
The president never said that saving 500,000 lives was not worth it. That's just the media spreading fake news.
If I'm president-elected, I will undo everything from the Obama administration, or the Trump admiration. I'm Ronald Trump, and I approve this message. I'm Joe Biden, and I did approve this message.
My hairstylist was sworn to secrecy. I was set up. The cameras were not supposed to be on. No, I do not know how Cox News got that video. Are we still on the air?
And in other news, only 14 residents of Sandy Spring Retirement Home died this morning.
That doesn't freaking nerd
Biden's son flew 3,000 miles to fix his laptop. He has emails from Ukraine on him. Liptard! Oh, Jesus, do the do. Oh, Biden's love is fading. His son does drugs. Russian interference. My comrades have other emails from Biden and Hillary.
What in the living hell was that? Well, whatever it was, since it was a negative thing about a Democrat, we'll report it as absolute fact. This just in, Joe Biden's son, Savage Joe Biden's laptop was found to contain emails sent to the Ukraine.
Mr. Vice President, do you agree with the statement Black Lives Matter?
Ron, I believe that all lives matter. We're all created and matter equally in the eyes of God.
So you won't say Black Lives Matter?
Well, I think it's important that we don't single out individual groups. We're all Americans, and we all matter.
Do white lives matter?
Well, of course they matter.
We need less government and more personal choice. We need to do away with the CDC. The American people can decide for themselves if the virus is nearby.
I couldn't agree more, Dr. Mall.
Well, I have no fear of this virus whatsoever. Watch.
See? The virus is not deadly, folks.
So masks are going to be vital to slowing the virus down. It will not stop the virus, but it will slow things down, and that's all we are trying to do.
No, you're trying to take away all of our rights and freedoms. First you say no masks, then you say wear masks. Why can't you damn sciencey people make up your minds?
Now data has shown that 192.168% of all people that wear their mask properly have a lower chance of spreading the virus. But we ask you, if you feel your mask is not working properly, to take it off and put it back on again. Thank you.
There's no way we lose the election. It's all fraud. Fraud. It's impossible. Just Biden. Every time you turn around, oh, there's fraud. Oh, there's fraud. Have you ever seen that movie? That movie, My Cousin Vinny? It's my favorite movie because it's from Brooklyn. Anyway, so Vinny, he says to this woman in the courtroom, he says, how many fingers am I, oh, how many fingers am I holding up? Like he says. And she goes, 3. Because she's too far away, like the poll workers, they're too far away. We will try to get all the Democratic votes thrown out. We need at least 4 more years of President Trump. And maybe we need 8 more years. 8 more years of President Trump, because those 4 years, the liberal media, they created that Chinese virus, destroyed the economy. Once President Trump is reelected, then and only then can we rest. This is over. This press conference is over. Let me readjust my sound equipment.
President says to ignore the alarming and rising numbers from this virus. President Ronald Trump says that the numbers are fake and that only he has access to the real numbers.
We've just found out that Hugo Chavez has returned from the dead to hack the domino voting machines, and we'll be keeping a close eye on that.
I'm sorry, I have to disagree. It simply is not safe to have an election this year. It must be pushed back for, 4 years or so. But by this fall, it is imperative that we reopen schools and the economy. They're showing that the survival rates of the Kavefi SARS-19 virus are very high. Some of that to a common flu, with the only lingering side effects of mild facial deformations.
Won't you donate $7 to stop the liberal zombie monsters from taking over? President Trump stands up America and will make the whitest of his time in office.
Did I hear that right?
Won't you?
Can I really say that?
Hello.
Hi, babe. How you feeling?
I'm feeling better. Feeling great, actually. Must have been food poisoning.
I don't know. I think you should still call your doctor. You could have had the virus.
That is bullshit and you know it. Just a bad flu. I didn't even have symptoms.
The numbers are very much overreported. 120? 150,000? Do any of you actually know someone who died from the virus? No. No one does.
This guy is dead as shit. Well, better call the meat wagon.
Now we are asking anyone that is experiencing symptoms to please call 202-456-1111 or reach us on the internet at www.help.cdc.org.
When we told Americans it might be a good idea to inject bleach into their systems to fight the virus, well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
That was Senate Majority Leader Mitch Mason-Verger. Thank you, Senator, for your time. Now, America, these are dark times. Well, you're stuck quarantined in your cold, sad, lonely apartment. Nancy Pierogi's out getting a haircut. COA is dancing on rooftops, serving socialism in bars. It's tyranny, plain and simple. And before we go, I do want to remind you that there are bright spots. God bless you, and God bless America. I'd like to leave you with some comments he made back in April.
The virus is just one man, one person. It came in from China. It will be contained by June, by July. Mark my words.
There you have it. From the president himself, there is no virus, and things are completely under control.
Hello? Anybody here? Something's wrong with everybody. Hey.